Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome and welcome back. It's BK Tarot here. So today's pick a card reading is going to be on how do both men and women view you right now. So we have group 1 with stand your ground and suffering in silence. So we have group 2, mental conflict and solitude. Group 3, base chakra and material and spiritual prosperity. And we have group 4 with movement, choices, decisions, and the waiting game. So the timestamps will be in the description box below for both men and women. And as you guys can see, I have like a different setup. I'm trying something new out, just seeing how it feels, seeing how it works. So hopefully you guys still enjoy the reading. So we are going to go ahead and get into it for group 1. I'm gonna try to make sure I keep these in order. So hold on, give me a second while I organize these real quick. All right, so we're going to start with how do men view you, group 1. So we have stand your ground. So all of these groups apply for you, whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? So just take whatever resonates. So how do men view you right now? So men view you as maybe having your guard up right now. You could be someone who is more vocal than usual right now. So maybe before you used to maybe let things slide or not really share your opinion about certain things, but it's like now something bothers you, or if something happens, you're now vocalizing your opinion or vocalizing your stance on it. Okay, so this could be a little bit intimidating to men or to some men, whether you're masculine or feminine. You're someone who is speaking up more. You're someone who's defending yourself more or defending others more right now. Okay. And I'm hearing like these men can learn a thing or two from you. Some men who are intimidated by you or who are noticing this about you could be men who are more laid back or reserved and are not comfortable or as comfortable with speaking up or standing their ground. So it's like they're intimidated by it, but they also want to learn from you. It's like they're inspired by you as well. Okay. All right. So where are my cards? So let's keep going. Let's see what else we get, y'all. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. How are men currently viewing group 1 right now? Sorry, y'all, if the camera is shaking. I have like a different setup, so just bear with me. How are men currently viewing group 1 right now? Okay, so we have 2 of swords. Some of you guys could have been attracted to watching group 2, or there could be messages in group 2 for you. So we have 2 of swords. So you may leave men undecided, or maybe a little confused. Maybe they don't know how to take you, or they don't know how to think about you, or it's like they can't really form an opinion around you, because you could be someone who is multifaceted. You're someone where people can't put you in a box, or it's like you're just someone like people can't figure out, or men in this situation. It's like you're someone that men can't really figure out. So it's like men don't really know how to maybe approach you, or they don't know how to communicate with you, especially if you're like a masculine. I'm hearing like you could have 2 different sides to yourself. You could be someone who is laid back and reserved, but then you can also be someone who is extroverted and talkative and popular. Okay, so it's like men don't really know where they fit into your energy, I guess, if that makes sense, you know, because you have 2 sides to you. So it's like they may be confused with how they can interact with you to where they'll feel comfortable. How do men currently view group 1? Okay, so we have 5 of Wands. So if you're a masculine, there's definitely men who are intimidated by you. There's men who want to compete with you for your spot of popularity. Like I said, I feel like you're someone who's popular, but Sometimes you could be reserved or laid back. Yeah, so there could be some men who are in secret competition with you. I'm also getting there could be feminines in this group who have men who are in secret competition with them. So if you hear a man that is trying to be passive aggressive with you, or trying to give you maybe backhanded compliment, I don't know why I keep feeling like this is people at work. So this could be some of your coworkers. This is what I'm picking up on. But there could be some men who are passive aggressive towards you, or give you backhanded compliments, or just act weird towards you. And they don't act this way towards other people, whether you're feminine or masculine. They don't act this way around like other people they work with. And it's because they are intimidated by you. Like I said in the beginning, like you are strong-minded, you're strong-willed. It's like you can't be swayed easily. You're not like people can't persuade you easily. But it's like you're someone who can persuade people easily because of your charm. Like I feel like you guys are charming. You know how to talk to anybody. But you also can have times where you're like reserved and introverted. So it's like they don't know, I'm hearing they don't know which side of you to compete with. That's interesting. Okay. Wow, this is interesting energy. 3 of Swords here. So for some of you, for the feminines, or, okay, so for the feminines or for the masculines who are in the LGBT community, you could have some men viewing you who, you can have some men viewing you as someone who has broken their heart, or someone who is out of their league. There could be some men who want to approach you romantically, but they feel like you have a lot of suitors who want to be in a relationship with you. So they feel like they may not measure up to the type of person that you're looking for. Okay. This is what I'm getting here. This is interesting. And then on the back, we have 4 of Swords. Yeah. Men view you as being a peaceful person, but they view you as someone who will turn up if you need to. Okay. And that can be kind of overwhelming for them because they are not used to that type of energy from your gender, or from someone who is like you, who is similar to you. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. So we're going to hop into it for the women. How do women view you? So this is Suffering in Silence. Sorry for the lighting. I tried to get the lamp to shine, but yeah, as long as y'all can still see the cards. But yeah, so we have Suffering in Silence. So how do women view you? So some women, I feel, are in their head about you. You may make them anxious, I heard, or make them confused. You make them think a lot, for sure. You could be someone who is a loner, and you could keep a lot of things to yourself. There could be some women who want you to talk to them and express like your emotions, or express what's going on, but you may not be the type to share your emotions with just anybody. So these could be women that care about you, and they may feel like you are suffering in silence, or they may feel like you have a lot on your mind, but you're someone who is not very open to like expressing yourself to them. Okay. So if you're a female, like if you're a feminine, you could be someone who doesn't really trust other females, or you may not trust these females that are viewing you right now. You may not trust them enough to open up and share like maybe what you're dealing with, or you may not talk to them as much. Okay. And then if you're a masculine, you may not, you just may not feel comfortable talking to these women or whatever, because maybe you're not attracted to them, or maybe you just don't have interest in sharing your business with them. Spirit guys, how do women currently view group 1? All right, we have Temperance, So women view you as being someone who is patient. You could be someone who has a lot going on. You could be someone who has a lot of responsibilities, and they feel like you are someone who is managing it really well. You could have to do a lot of moving, like moving your body, like throughout the world. Like you have to like travel from here to there, like around your city, around your neighborhood, or around your town, because of maybe the responsibilities that you have. So women are viewing you as someone who is able to manage and juggle your life very well. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that too. It's like women want to pick your brain and figure out how you are able to juggle all of these different responsibilities and not lose your shit, is what I heard. How do women currently view group 1? All right, we got 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Pretty much confirming what I just said. It's like you balance things very well. You're very stable in life. That's how women view you, as being stable in life, even though you may have a lot of things that you're juggling, a lot of things that you are trying to manage and maintain. You could have children, you could have multiple jobs, you could have like a very taxing or overwhelming job, and it's like you're managing it really, really well. Okay, so if you're a feminine, these women like look up to you low-key, and it's like they want to pick your brain to know like how are you able to do this. Like they want you to give them some pointers about this. Okay, yeah, look at this. We have Justice, so that talks about balance. Okay, because this talks about balance, and Justice also talks about balance. So women also view you as being someone who is fair. You're not someone who is biased. It's like you could be someone who is the mediator in situations, and you're someone who problem solves. You're not someone who like treats people wrong. You treat people well. You treat people fairly. And you could be a mother or a father, and you could be a mother or a father, and or you could be a caregiver, or you could work in healthcare, and your life experience within this could have helped you build up your patience and help you build up your like empathy and sympathy for people. So therefore, like in life, you're very fair towards other people because you've seen it firsthand, like the unfairness or the mistreatment of maybe the people you take care of, or the type of field or industry that you work in. And then we got what is this? High Priestess. Wow. And you see how she's balancing too. So yeah, women view you, whether you're masculine or feminine, women view you as being a very balanced individual. Group 1, for sure. They feel like you may be mysterious, you may not talk a lot. Yeah, like I said, like you may keep a lot of things to yourself. So it's like women really want to know more about you. They know that you have a strong intuition, you have good instincts, and you manage things really well. They feel like you could be spiritual or religious, and they want to know more about that. You could work in I did say healthcare system. You could work in the justice system. You could be a civil servant, a public servant, or something like that. And they want to know more about your job, or about whatever you do that's not relating to them, or not relating to how you know them. They want to know more about the life that's separate from how they know you. Okay. But yeah, they see you as a powerful individual, group 1. All right, so pretty much all the signs are here, but we have heavy Sagittarius, heavy Pisces, and heavy Libra. Okay, that was interesting. Let's get into it for group 2. Group 2, how do men view you? So we have mental conflict. Some of y'all could be coming from group 1. How do men view you? So you could be a very unique individual, group 2. You could do things that are off the wall, or spontaneous, or unexpected. So it's like when men see you, or when men hear you talking about certain things, or when you throw men off guard, it's like they are looking at you maybe from a distance. Maybe they're not talking to you directly, but maybe they're looking at you from a distance, and they're experiencing how you're interacting with other people, and they are like tilting their head. Excuse me, they're like tilting their head, and they're like looking at you from afar, and it's like, who really is group 2? Like, I'm really trying to figure this out, but I cannot put my finger on it, you know? They could be tilting their head like physically, or in their mind they're like they have all these question marks, like, I don't know who group 2 is. Like, with me, group 2 interacts differently, but with this person or this group of people, group 2 interacts differently. So it's like, which one is it? Which one is this person? Which one is group 2? Like, are they being fake, or is this who they are? Like, do I need to put my guard up with them? Are they being fake with me? Are they lying to me? So it's like, some men may be skeptical of you and how you act. Okay. But you, I'm getting, group 2, you could have your guard up to certain men that are viewing you like this. Like the men that have these question marks in their brain and don't really know you, or feel like they don't really know you really well. It's like you could have your guard up towards them for a certain reason. So if you're masculine, you may have your guard up towards certain other men because you may feel like, what? Okay, I heard that you may feel like they are a threat to your environment, or it's like you don't feel like you can trust them, maybe based on how you've seen them interact with other men, or how you've seen these men handle themselves around other people or other women or something like that. It's like something about these men you don't trust, the ones who are viewing you in this way, where it's like now they feel like they don't know if they can trust you. Okay. So it's pretty much like you are a mirror to them. It's like you're mirroring their energy, but it's like, I don't think they realize it. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Which deck did I use first? This one. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. How are men currently viewing group 2? Okay, this one flipped over. Where'd it go? Is it this one? Yeah. We have Ace of, what's that? Ace of Pentacles. So, I heard men are viewing you as a financial opportunity. Whether you're masculine or feminine, men are viewing you as a financial opportunity in some type of way. So there's men who want to collaborate with you, who want to work with you, who want to get some type of maybe financial advice from you, or advice about something dealing with the home, something dealing with something in the physical world. Yeah. Men see you as what? Men see you as a meal ticket, or someone who can like get them far or get them to the next level in some type of way. You could be someone who attracts abundance. You could be someone who attracts opportunities to you so easily. And men notice this, or men see this. And it's like men want to get close to you. And maybe that's why for you guys, group 2, you could have your guard up towards certain men, because you can tell that these men who are viewing you could be opportunists. Interesting. How do men... Oh, okay. Those two came out. All right, I'm going to take it. We got the Fool and 7 of... what is the 7 of Wands here? So you could be someone, group 2, who has started some type of new beginning. You could have just gotten a new job offer, or something new and prosperous is growing in your life. And it's a very new beginning. You're starting from scratch. It's like things are looking up for you. You're feeling confident. You're feeling brave. You're very happy and content and satisfied with where your life is going in this category of your life. Okay. Yeah, you guys definitely could be coming from group 1. Okay. Because we got 2 of the same cards from the previous group. Okay. But you could be someone who is very defensive of your, like, not defensive, but you're protective of what you have grown. You're protective of what you have created in your life. Okay, and this is how men are viewing you. It's like they can tell. It's like they want to get advice from you. They want to pick your brain. They think you're their meal ticket, but it's like they know they can't crack you open with that. It's like they know that they won't be able to it's like they know they won't be able to get the information from you that they're looking for, because you're so protective of yourself. You're so protective of your opportunities and like the new beginnings you're starting. And then we have the Tower. You guys definitely did something different, group 2, whether you're masculine or feminine. You did something very different, unexpected. You could have started switching up your personality or switching up how you act or react towards these men. And they are very shocked. And maybe you are now like bruising their ego, affecting their pride negatively, because maybe how you were acting towards them before was boosting their ego or making them feel more manly in some type of way. But it's like maybe now you took your power back, or you took your energy back from them. So now it's like they're confused, they're undecided on how they really view you, things like that. And it's like when you were around or when you were acting a different way towards them, it's like they felt like they were, what am I trying to say? They were gearing up a game plan to get some type of information out of you so that they can take their next step in their life, whether it's career-wise, whether it's personally, something. It's like these men are opportunists. I don't know why I keep hearing that. Like these men view you as some type of opportunity, and it seems like these men didn't have good intentions for trying to interact with you. So it's like you did the right thing by putting your guard up, because you could have, yeah, like I said, you could have peeped their game, and you could have like sat back and just observed how they were interacting or reacting to other men or other women around you. And you're like, okay, now I'm seeing it from the outside looking in. This is probably the exact same way that they're acting towards me, but I'm not seeing it because maybe I'm not seeing them as clearly. Maybe I'm giving them too much of a benefit of the doubt, whatever. So now that I'm seeing them clearly, now I need to start moving different before they negatively affect this opportunity that I have, or this new beginning that I have. Yeah. Interesting. All right, so let's go to how do women view you? Hopefully some of those messages resonate. We have solitude for you guys. I feel like group 1 and group 2 is very, very similar. Okay. Yeah, for women, how women view you, group 2, as being someone who is educated. You like to learn, you like to read. You could be someone who is educated where you have a higher level of education, whether that is going to college, you could have a master's degree, you could have some type of certification, or you could have went to some type of trade school, and you're like really skilled at whatever it is that you do. And this is how women are viewing you right now, as a smarty pants. Women view you as being a smarty pants. It's like you know what you're talking about. They know that you're confident in what you say, and these women have confidence in you with the things that you speak about and the things you talk about. Okay. And it's like you're someone who gives good advice. Group 2, women view you as you giving good advice to them. You could be someone who gives them relationship advice, and they have applied it to their relationship, whether it's a romantic relationship or a platonic relationship. They apply that to whatever their situation is, and they see it works for them. And they're very grateful and happy about that. Okay, let's keep going. Spirit guides, how do women currently view group 2? Wow. All right, so we have 9 of Cups. You could be born in 1999. You could be a 90s baby. But yeah, it's like you make women happy. If you are a masculine who's attracted to females or women or whatever. These women love you. They are romantically attracted to you. They feel like you're the whole package. There's some women who want to pursue you. Group 2. Even if you are a feminine and you are attracted to men, there could be some women in the LGBT community who want to I heard there's some women in the LGBT community who want to turn you out. Okay. So there's definitely women who are highly attracted to you for sure. Some could be even addicted to you. Okay. Yes, like I'm hearing women view you as being very sexy, whether you're feminine or masculine. It's like you get along well with people. You're a balanced individual. It's like you can relate well with other people and their and their like tough and challenging experiences. Interesting. How do women currently view group 2? All right. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like you bring happiness to these women in some type of way. It's like you calm their nervous system because you're someone who's laid back, introverted. Yeah, you're laid back, introverted, but like you come off as being calm. Like you have a very calm energy. It's not like you're very boisterous or obnoxious. So it's like women receive your energy really well, whether you're feminine or masculine. And it's like you help them find happiness by interacting with you. Okay. All right, group 2, I see you. All right, we have these 2 that want to come out. We have 3 of Swords. And then we have 6 of Swords. Yeah, so you help women heal from their past hurts and their past pain. I don't know why I'm getting this, but you could be like a counselor or a relationship coach or therapist or mentor or something like that, where you help women get past any challenges or any trauma and things like that. And if you're not a therapist or someone who is who does this intentionally, you could just be someone who has a lot of life skills and a lot of life experience. So you're able to give good advice to these women for their tough situations. Yeah, it's like you bring healing to women, group 2, in some type of way. You give them a sense of peace. You give them a sense of happiness. You could be someone who is a part of some type of group or some type of community group where other women are involved. And it's like these women are drawn and attracted to you within this group. Like they're drawn and attracted to you more than the other people within that community or within that group. Because of your energy, because you're calm, cool, collected, you're smart, you're wise. And it's like, you know the struggle. So it's like they can trust the type of advice that you give them. Interesting. We got 3 of Wands here. So women see you as someone who is not scared of change. You like growth. You like to progress in life. They see you as someone who is very progressive. Some women have seen you heal and seen you move forward in a peaceful way, and they look up to you for that. Okay. And from the outside looking in, it's like they are realizing that like you don't look like what you've been through. It's like you're someone who's very reserved and quiet, but when you open up and tell your stories to other people about maybe what you've been through or maybe what you're currently experiencing, it's like they never would have guessed it, that you went through all this struggle, you went through all this pain and coldness from other people, but it's like you got through it, you know, because you could have found your own way. You could have went to therapy yourself, or you could have done some self-healing and self-improvement. And it's like now you are giving this helpful advice and tips to other people or to other women. Interesting. Okay, so we have heavy Virgo, heavy Aries, Aquarius, and heavy Scorpio here. Okay. That was your reading, group 2. That was interesting. So, group 3, we have base chakra. How do men view you? So, men view you as being grounded. They view you as being someone who has your life together. Men view you as being someone who is like not all over the place. It's like you are very, it's like you're a stable person. It's like men view you as being someone that they can trust. Even if they don't know you that well, it's just like the way you carry yourself, they feel like they can trust you. Men view you as being down to earth. They view you as being the girl or guy next door, where it's like if you were their neighbor, they know that they can like come to you and ask you for something, and you would like happily give it to them. Like if they need, I don't know, some sugar or if they need something for cooking, or if they need to borrow a tool or something from you, they know that you'll be open to giving that to them because of how you come off, because of how your energy comes off towards them. And for the feminines here, men view you as someone who is very attractive. They think that you bring passion out of them. Like you bring the masculine energy out of them because you're resting in your feminine energy for the feminines here. It's like you're resting in your feminine energy, and it's like men want to approach you because you come off as being approachable. Yeah. Okay. So let's keep going. Spirit guys, how do men currently view group 3? Chariot. The Chariot. So, men view you as being someone who can handle darkness, who can handle tough times. You can handle yourself in an argument. You can handle yourself in tough life situations. But it's like you don't let those tough situations make you bitter. It's like you're still someone who is happy. You're smiling. You still treat people well. It's like you don't take your trauma out on other people. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not someone where misery loves company type shit. It's like you're someone who you handle your challenges and your trauma on your own, but you still treat people well. And I think this is what keeps you grounded, because you've experienced both the light and the dark. Okay. And they see that because you're so grounded and balanced, they see you achieving a lot of things and really moving forward successfully. Okay. How do men currently view group 3? Yep. Ace of Swords. You have a strong voice. You're someone who embraces new beginnings. And if these men are a part of this new beginning with you in some type of way, they see how you navigate through this new beginning and these new decisions and choices here. They see that you move through these new beginnings with confidence, with clarity, and it's like you're not afraid or intimidated by any newness or by any challenges that may come along with these new beginnings. I'm hearing men view you as being someone who is able to talk to anyone. Like you are friends with strangers right away. Strangers love talking to you. You can spark up conversations with strangers, or strangers are drawn and attracted to you to have conversations with you. And men find that to be very charming, very hot and sexy, especially if they are men who are attracted to you. We got 3 of Pentacles here. If you're in the workplace with these men, men see that you have a clear direction when it comes to work. You know what you're talking about. You could be someone who gives your input when it comes to the workplace or whatever it is that you work whatever category or industry it is that you work in, men see that you're very confident in bringing forth new ideas that are prosperous. In the workplace, men see that men see that other people like working with you, but they are people who also like to work with you as well. Because you don't bring drama, you don't bring the chaos, and you're very, like, I'm hearing, like, you're someone who's very chill. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles here. You could, I don't know, I'm getting this. You could be a Taurus, heavy Taurus, but you could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or a Cancer. But, yeah, men view you as being very down to earth. You're very well spoken. People trust your opinions. Men trust your opinions. Men trust your perspectives. Men in the workplace look up to you, whether you're feminine or masculine. And men like working with you. You could have recently gotten a promotion in your career, or you are on your way to getting a promotion, and men can pick up on this. Like, if you haven't gotten a promotion yet, men can tell that, like, you are on the road to getting a promotion very soon. Interesting. Okay. So let's go to the feminines, or the women. How do women view you? Group 3. So I heard sharing is caring. So women view you as someone who is open to sharing your resources, sharing your information and knowledge with them. You don't gatekeep information. Okay. It's like women view you as being unselfish. Okay. I heard women view you as being the plug. So you could be someone who is very connected to different people. You could have a big network of different people who are wealthy or who have status and who are connected. And women view you as being a resource or a connection that they may need. Women view you as being someone who is stable. You could be someone who likes quality items, quality clothing. You could dress this way. Okay. Like, you could be someone who really loves your clothes, really loves your shoes. You like to just do yourself up very nicely. You could be really into your beauty and hygiene routine, and it's like you're always looking good no matter where you go. Even if it's on your off day, you could still be dressed really well. And this is how women view you. All right, let's keep going. Spirit team, how do women currently view group 3? Wow. I'm telling y'all, like, this energy does not lie. This is the same exact card as this one here. 6 of Pentacles. Wow. So you are I heard you're very charitable. You're a very giving person, especially to women, whether you're feminine or masculine. Like, you're a very giving person. And you could be someone who is a part of a charity. You could have your own organization or own nonprofit where you give to others. And women admire that. And if women are attracted to you, like if you are, whether you're feminine or masculine, women are very like attracted and drawn to this about you. Your giving spirit and your giving heart. Wow. That's so funny. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all definitely could be I heard a Taurus rising, but y'all definitely could be an earth sign. Earth sign for sure. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because we got a lot of like earthy, grounded energy in this reading here. So both men and women view you as someone who's very grounded, very secure, down to earth. Women want to be a part of your friend group in some type of way. They see that you're someone who is always on the go, always on the move. But it's like you do it very gracefully to where it doesn't look like your life is chaotic. It just looks like it makes sense in your life, you know? And it's like things come full circle for you because you're someone who always gives. and you always, it's like that giving energy always comes back to you. So it's like you're always receiving things. And because of this, it's like you're able to also give back to your community or give back to other people. Wow. Okay. We have the World. A lot of people know you. Group 3. This is how women view you. You're someone who's popular. You're well known. You could be someone who travels. Or you could be someone who lives in multiple cities. Like you could have a home or property in multiple places. And women could notice that you're always traveling, or you're always revolving in different friend groups or in different networks and things like that. And this is how women view you. Yeah. It's like women view you as having status for sure. Some type of status, and it's like they kind of want to be a part of it. But it's like, I think you kind of make them a part of it too, because you give to them. Like you're open to give. Like even though you're someone who has status, you're well known, you're successful, it's like you don't look down on the people who may not be on your level, and you still give back. I'm heavily getting that. You're someone who gives back. And we have 7 of Wands. I don't know why I'm getting all stuffy now, but yeah, 7 of Wands here. They know that even though you're laid back, you give back to other people, you're balanced and you're stable. It's like they know that you will turn up if you need to. Some women probably have seen you in action turn up and defend yourself or defend them. Yeah, I'm getting that. Like you could have been in a situation where you had to defend a woman, defend like a lady or something around you, whether it was a stranger or whether it's someone you knew in some type of way. You could have defended them, and they were like taken aback because you're someone who's always, or you're someone who is mainly in the energy of being very chill, laid back, cool. So they saw a little different side of you when you brought your claws out. But it's like it was rightfully done where you defended this person. And they appreciate you for this, whoever you defended. Whatever lady or woman this is that you defended, they definitely appreciate your support. Okay, so we have heavy earth signs here. Heavy Leo, Scorpio, was it Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, and then also Taurus. Alrighty, group 3, that was your reading. All right, last but not least, we got group 4. We have the waiting game. So for you guys, group 4, men view you as marching to the beat of your own drum. You move when you want to move. Men, it's like they have to wait for you to make decisions, or it's like if you're involved in something, it's like men have to wait. Okay. It's like men have to be patient with you, because it's like you could be the major step in a certain process that they're involved in. So some men could be a little frustrated or irritated because of the wait. Excuse me. Some of these men could be impatient, but they see that you're someone who's very patient. Okay, so that's another thing. Men view you as being patient, but they see that like this patience and this long process produces good results for you and for them if they are a part of the process or journey with you, because I'm relating this to work or some type of collaboration or something like that. Also, only take it if it resonates. You could be someone who goes on vacation a lot, or you may go on vacation more than these other men. And this could be another reason why you're the type of person that is very relaxed and you take your time, because you could have learned through your vacations, or just learned that going on vacations is a good thing for you and it helps you slow down, because you could be someone who is always on the go, or there's a lot of people that rely on you, or there's a lot of things that require immediate attention. So it's like you've learned to balance out this energy with finding ways that you can relax and slow down, which could be taking vacations, or which could be being slow to making decisions and taking your time with decisions. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Let's see, Spirit guides, how do men currently view group 4? Okay, we have the World. You could be coming from group 3. Yeah, didn't I say that you could vacation a lot? Men view you as being a traveler, a world traveler. You could be someone who's a blogger or a vlogger. Like, you could blog and write about your life and different things you're interested in, or you can vlog where you take videos and post it online and create content around your life online. Interesting. Men view you as being very vulnerable and very open. You're expressive and you're not scared of that. You're someone who can be playful and fun, and men do like interacting with you. Okay, I'm getting this is like for the feminines in this group, like the feminines who are attracted to men. It's like you could be someone who's flirty, playful, men like talking to you. You're someone who has good banter back and forth with men. And they see that you're very smart. I heard men view you as being very smart for a woman, for a feminine, I should say. Men view you as being very smart and intelligent for a feminine. You could be the smartest feminine that a man knows. Okay, and they're viewing you this way currently. Okay. How do men currently view group 4? Yeah. King of Swords. Very smart, intelligent individual. Like I said. Okay. Okay. Yeah, King of Swords. Men view you as being opinionated, strong-minded. You know what you're talking about. You don't take no shit. I heard do no harm, take no shit. So you could be someone who, I heard who is on your P's and Q's, but you're someone who takes life very seriously in a way. Like, you take certain things very seriously and you don't play about those things, but then you also have a side of you where you're open and free and expressive, and you like, yeah, you like to express your creativity. And this is how men view you. How do men currently view group 4? 4 of Cups. Okay. So because you have such a strong personality, men may feel inadequate compared to you. Because, like I said, you could be the smartest person that they know. You're very vulnerable and open. You travel, like you have a good head on your shoulders. You're very, like, well balanced. And these men feel like they can't compare themselves to you, whether you're feminine or masculine. They feel like they can't compare to you. So you make some men feel like less than or left out for some men. Okay, and then we have 10 of Cups. Yeah, so men feel like you have it all. You could have a family of your own, or you could be building a family. They see that, like, you are happy, you're in good spirits. And men could feel like this could be one of the reasons why you are happy and expressive and vulnerable, because of your family life or because of your home life. Like, you have a good solid foundation within your home unit. So therefore, you're able to express this good energy out to other people outside of the home. Wow. So if you're a feminine, men view you as being someone who would be the perfect match to their family. Like, you would fit right in with their family. Like, if they are someone who's trying to pursue you, they feel like you would be the perfect addition to their family. Like, some of these men could have children already or a child, and they feel like you would be a good mother to their children, and they feel like you would get along well with their other family members also. And this is how men are currently viewing you. Interesting. All right, let's go to how women view you. We have movement, choices, and decisions. You could be coming from group 3, or there could be messages in group 3 for you. But, yeah. You are someone, whether you're feminine or masculine, you do move around a lot. You do move around a lot. You could be someone who travels. You could travel for work. You could just be someone who doesn't like to sit still. Okay. But this is fun for you. You're someone who gets excitement with moving throughout life a lot, like doing different things. I'm here, you could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or you could be a water sign. Yeah. You could have maybe one earth sign in your big 3, like you could have like you could have a Scorpio moon, or you could have a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn moon. And then you could have a water sign or a air sign as your sun sign. Okay. But yeah, women view you as being someone they can't keep up with, because you're always moving, you're always making different choices, making different decisions. You could be someone who gets bored easily, so you like to switch up the game, you like to switch stuff up. And it's like, if there's women, like if you're a feminine and then there's women who are viewing you and viewing your life, it's like there's some women who may want to compete with you, or who may want to do the same thing as you. But it's like, as soon as they start doing something as soon as they started doing something that you are doing, you then switch it up and start doing something different. So for instance, like you could be someone who likes to wear, I don't know, certain jewelry, or wear your hair a certain way, and you've been doing that for like a week or 2, and then like within that last week of you wearing it, it's like now women want to catch on to it and start doing what you do or imitate you in some type of way. And then the next week they come in, or they come around and they're wearing their hair like you, or wearing their clothes like you, or something like that. And then they see you again, and then you wearing something totally different. Like you have a different hairstyle, or you have a different type of clothing style, or whatever. It's like, damn, like I can't keep up with group 4, man. You know? So, yeah. I don't know why, but maybe for some women, you help them lean towards their own individuality. Because it's like, maybe these women have tried to imitate you or copy you, and it's like they can't keep up with you because you keep switching, and they realize that this is your, this is just who you are. It's like, you're not trying to compete, you're not trying to compare. This is just a part of your personality. So it's like, maybe they have had some type of awakening within themselves, or enlightenment about themselves. It's like, I need to start doing what group 4 is doing, but in my own way. You know what I'm saying? Interesting. All right. How do women view group 4 right now? All right, we have Hermit. You could be coming from group 1. I think that was group 1 or group 2. I don't know. I'm getting for one of you. You could have watched all 4 groups. So if so, thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah, women view you as keeping things to yourself, especially your moves. Like if you're about to do something major or big or different, it's like you don't broadcast that. You keep it to yourself, and they find out about it after the fact. Okay. Yep. How do women currently view group 4? Yeah, that's what I was saying before. It's like the way that you live your life, group 4, whether you're a man or a woman or whoever you are, it's like the way you live your life, the way you move throughout life, it makes women kind of confront themselves and look in the mirror at themselves. And it kind of helps them ask themselves the question, like, what am I doing with my life? Like group 4 is so open, group 4 is so free. You know, they can do whatever they want. It seems like they can do whatever they want and they're happy about it, and they don't look to anybody else for validation like I do. So what am I really doing with my life? Yeah. So it's like you make people question themselves. You make people question their own life and their own life decisions. And you help people kind of turn inward, or you help women turn inward and maybe change up some stuff about themselves and find more of a balance to their life. Interesting. Okay, and this card flipped out. We have Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. It's just confirming what I was saying, y'all. You guys like newness. You like to start new things. And it's like, even though you may start new things and it may seem spontaneous or impulsive, it's like your decisions are very grounded and they bring forth positive and stable results. And this is how women view you. How do women currently view? Okay, that popped out. And we have Judgment. Yeah. You make good decisions. Again with the mirror. Again with the mirror. It's like you are a good judge of character. Women see you as being a good judge of character. You make good decisions. You're not someone who's afraid to start over. Like you, what am I trying to say? It's like you handle challenges very gracefully and very flawlessly. That's how it feels to women. Like that's how it comes off to women. Okay. And it's like you could be someone who has to, yeah, movement, choices, and decisions. You could be someone who has to make a lot of choices, and you could have to make a lot of quick choices or whatever. And then these women could experience this or notice this or be a part of this or something. And it's like, no matter how hard the decision may look, it's like you always make the right choice. And this is how women view you. And we have the Tower. You could be, you could have Scorpio heavy in your chart somewhere in your big six. You could be Mars in Scorpio. You could be a Venus in Scorpio. Okay. But, yeah. Your decisions and your unexpected decision making and how you live your life very unexpectedly is very shocking to women, but is very inspiring and also encouraging to women. Because it's like these women could be people who are like stuck in their ways. They like to stay in their comfort zone. They don't like change. They don't like switching up stuff. And it's like you could encourage women to make these changes within their life and start being a little bit more flexible with being different or with making changes. Because they see that you do it and they see it works out for you. So it's like they're trying to go within and see, like, what is it that I really wanted to change this whole time? Like, is there something I want to change? Is there something I can change? And then, like, you help people pursue things that they've put on the back burner. You help women pursue things that they may have put on the back burner, maybe because they have children now, or maybe because they have a certain job they're working. You know, it's like they're realizing, you help women realize that maybe they have been making too many excuses for themselves as to why they are not moving or like doing better for themselves or doing the things that they actually desire and the things that they're passionate about. Okay. So we have heavy water signs, heavy air signs, heavy Virgo, and heavy Scorpio. All right, group 4, that was your reading. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.